good, YouTube? It's your man, Turn Me Up. Tony, back at it with another reaction video today. What we got here is another Pop the Balloon or Find Your Love with Arlette Amuli. I don't know if I pronounced it right. So we got episode 48 of Pop the Balloon, and we about to get into the reaction. You already know Arlette be coming with the antics on her show. Not herself, but you know the people be coming with the antics on the Pop the Balloon. So I had to make this reaction video. We back at it. So without further ado, let's get into it.
In black.
Another one today.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're liking what you're seeing, she's your type, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not feeling, you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started then. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
Nikki?
I'm born in Phoenix, Arizona. My family is from Louisiana and Kansas, so I'm a Southern belle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki, how old are you?
I am 40.
40.
40
okay.
young. Yeah.
And what do you do?
40? I thought sis was like at least like maybe 27, 28, 40. You know, if they say that black don't crack. Yo, shout out to that old good melanin, bro. Shout out to this sis, bro. She looking healthy and well off at age 40. I salute you. That is goals right there. You know, our black queens and our black kings, you know, they aging like fine wine. So I just wanna salute that, and we back to it.
I'm a teacher and also work for the city of Phoenix. And also, I'm currently going to be doing a career change. So I'm going to finish up my medical degree. Also,
Okay.
I have my own small pastry business. So I do cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that. And also, I'm working on a skit. So I'm working on that. Hopefully, I get that done soon. And I go to the gym about 6 to 4 times out of the week.
Okay.
I do racquetball. I do boxing. I just started that as well.
So these are all the things that you do for
Yes.
fun. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, sis got everything going on for her. She just named like 20 different activities that I didn't even know was possible. She the queen at multitasking. She said she a kickboxer, a teacher. She go to the gym. She says something about something else. Yo, salute. Yo, so that's what I like to see. I like to see my fellow black people succeed and strive in this world. You know, she could be doing anything in the world. She could be this ratchet black woman who ain't got nothing going on for herself, causing havoc. Sis out here living her best life. Got multiple endeavors, multiple hands in different avenues, you know. I highly respect that. She ain't dependent on nobody. She's an independent woman and just looking to find love. So let's see who she gonna end up getting in tune with. Shout out to you, sis.
So now what do you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, I want someone who loves the Lord. I am a PK kid. My dad was a pastor. I love him. And
love the Lord. That's the first and foremost. First and foremost. Back to it.
I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm used to that. I want someone who's caring, compassionate, has great communication skills, and who can love me. That's
Okay.
what I want.
So now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't know the Lord, Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my deal breaker. And someone who doesn't have good communication skills, or that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, no, that was good.
Okay.
All right, so we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold that. Okay, so we did get one. Come on over. Let's go see why he ended up popping.
Okay,
Your name and age.
Name is Sincere. I'm 45.
And Sincere, what do you do?
I own my own tax firm and I also personal train.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically just the initial physical attraction, and then more so I'm a little more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm doing.
Listen, if you wasn't attracted to her off rip, you could at least save the 5 minutes that we got into this video. Initial attraction, pop, keep it going. Granted, she's a Christian. You don't want to believe in God. Hey, that's on you. That's your own personal belief. You believe in spiritualism. Hey, the power to you. Good luck with that. But you could have saved at least half of everybody's time just by you just doing it off rip. Just off of if you wasn't attracted to her. Like, oh man. And I like Unc. Unc got on the nice, he got the Louis V belt. He got the nice white collar. Unc is unking. He looked like he about to go head to the cookout right after this video. Own his own tax firm. And he a personal trainer. But Unc, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's very nice looking, very nice put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him. I would like to get, if I got to know him, I try to judge people based off their personality and just talking to them and spending time with them. But his outer appearance, he looks nice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Beautiful young lady herself.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've now got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
So, do you guys have any children?
Okay, you want to? That's your question.
Yes,
you ask about children?
And also, how old are your children?
How old are they? Okay. Oh, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jayville, age 43.
Okay. And Jayville, what do you do?
So I own the top Black and Brown owned education and tutoring company in the country, as well as a financial literacy and credit organization as well.
Oh my gosh, shout out to my black people. Wow. Yo, our black people, we're doing great, prosperous things, man. And it's just only going to keep getting better. You know, shout out to this woman, shout out to this man, shout out to Arlette. You know, I just want to really use this video as positivity first and foremost. Just shout out to all the black people out there that's really getting everything going with their personal business, and you know they're bringing on their success, and you know they're making a change into the world. So I love that. I love to see it, especially where we come from.
Very nice.
So, do you have any children? And if you do, how many and how old are they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have one daughter, and she's 3.5, almost 4 in April.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Jonathan, 41.
Jonathan, what do you do?
I own a barbershop.
Okay, very nice.
Okay,
Kids'
Jonathan.
ages 12 and 17.
You need to go line me up, man. I'm looking crazy. You need to go touch. Yo, Jonathan. Yo, if you watching this, I need you to come fix me up. I need you to come fix me up, bro. I'm looking crazy out here, bro. So I need you to go handle that.
Okay.
Okay. 2. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Mel. I'm 46.
And Mel, what do you do?
So I'm a designer.
46? Yo, what is y'all eating? Is this a generational thing? Bro said 46, bro. I thought he was literally like at least 31. At most. Actually, at most. He don't look like he no damn 46. He about to be 50. You know how many 46-year-olds look like they just gave up on life? Like when I see a 46-year-old that's pushing 50, you can literally tell. I cannot tell, bro. Bro got the swag. He got the pink, bro. Yo, this generation of 30s and 40s and 50-year-olds, y'all look great. I just want to say first and foremost, y'all looking great. Whatever y'all doing, keep doing it.
Stylist and the fashion brand owner of Head Attire. We represent love and positivity through fashion.
Okay. Is that what you have on today?
Absolutely, self-love.
Right.
Very
And now,
nice.
how many kids do you have and how old are
I have two, boy and a girl. My boy is the oldest. He's 16. My daughter's 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And over here, your name and age.
My name is Reggie. I am 44.
Okay. Reggie, what do you do?
44?
I do project management for a surgical supply company, and I'm also a day trader
Okay.
and an entrepreneur as well.
Oh, what is y'all eating, bro? Give me the secret. Give me the secret, bro. These look like a 20, like I say at least 30. Bro, they say they in their 40s, bro. They in their 40s. This
And I do have a daughter, and she is 9.
Okay. Nice.
Then we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. Nick, what do you do?
I invest in real estate, and I do real estate. I'm helping low income families buying their first homes. Sometimes they could put zero down, or I help them find programs that could even give them money to put down.
Nice.
Yeah, loan. So,
Okay. And so, why did you end up popping your balloon?
she's so beautiful, but that was not initial attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking. Like I said, I just would have to get to know him more and just pick his brain and just learn more about him. But not really.
Okay.
But he's still nice looking though.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have
think
four
everybody
guys
nice looking.
left, and you got to hear from them, hear about how many kids they have, how old they are. So now I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay. Can I ask a question? no
Next
question?
round. Yeah, next round. See, you asked about the kids. You should have asked a little more.
Dang it, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
He said,
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear her out. She's in the education field, so I'm in the education space as well. Seemed like a pretty decent young lady, so just kind of wanted to feel her out a little bit.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I'm gonna be honest. I really had to figure it out. I'm sorry. I had to figure it. I'm like, who do I pop? And I'm sorry. I don't know. For some reason, I was like,
All
okay,
good.
let me pop you. But you are very well put together, very nice looking, and I love that you work with kids.
Appreciate
yeah.
it. Thank you much.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Okay. Now you get.
I'll say that was one of the most respectable rejections I've heard ever since I watched this show. Usually people be violating, but this seemed like a more mature crowd. They seem like, they stand in our business. They not here for the antics. They here to find a match so they can keep it pushing because they up there. Even though they don't look like they up there, they up there. So they trying to settle down. They trying to hurry up, lock somebody so they can settle down, maybe start a family, start a union, and so on and so forth. So right now they like, listen, we need to cut to the chase. I respect it. Ain't no shenanigans. Ain't no, oh, you got this on or you this, that. We only 8 minutes in the video. This is only part 1. We only gonna be doing part 1 tonight. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of these sanctioned off. As you can see, this is a long ass video. This is 1 hour and 12 minutes. So we're gonna cut this off right now. This is part 1. We're gonna wrap this video up, and then we got more parts coming soon of me reacting to the rest of the contestants. Let's get to it.
Ask another question for our
Okay.
3 remaining guys.
What are your goals for the next 4 or 3 years? Like, where do you see yourself, and what goals are you working on right now?
Okay. Let's start here.
Do I say my name?
Name and age.
Jonathan, 41. I see myself owning a chain of barbershops all over. However many I can open. So
Okay.
That's what I see myself.
Very nice.
Okay. And over here, answer to her question.
Yes. Me being an entrepreneur that I am, I definitely want to expand the portfolio of real estate. But for now, my next, you said 4 years,
Yes.
5 years.
Yes.
I just see myself expanding my brand as a designer. So I really want to touch the world with love, and the way that I do it is through fashion. So I really want to take it worldwide, continue to build and travel, spread love across the world.
That's dope.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so right now I'm a part of a great company. I have a nice career and I'm happy where I'm at the surgical supply company that I'm at, Crescent Surgical Supplies. Also, I do day trade as well. So I definitely want to expand upon that and just kind of level up my capital and just really just run it up and scale up with that and, be a professional trader, So, but yeah, those two things, I just plan to really just kind of just keep scaling up with those things and just leveling up. I'm at a great space, but there's levels to this. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. All right. And now what about for yourself? What are
My
your goals?
I know I want to, this year, my goal is to have my own first home.
Mhm.
So I know I want to get more homes and just create more wealth. And so I can make sure that I can have money saved when I have kids, so I can make sure they're in a better place than where I'm at today. Because my parents worked very hard to get me where I'm at, but I want to make sure my kids can have an easier life, if that makes sense.
No, definitely.
So.
All right. So it is time to pop one of these balloons.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. Let's go see what you ended
Damn.
up popping.
That's okay.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I got to start off by saying she's a gorgeous woman, right? But based on my dating experiences lately, I kind of prefer someone with at least one kid because they just nurture different,
Mhm.
And it's not a criteria, but it's kind of a preference. And I feel like maybe some of these other guys may, be okay with it,
I feel like when you go on a dating show, it's okay to have certain preferences, but sometimes you just gotta just X shit out. I don't think that was the right necessary preference to make at that moment. That you could have sat there and you could have worked past that. You don't know what type of woman she is. You don't know what she brings to the table, whatever the case may be, just because she doesn't have a kid. You can't assume just because she does have a kid that is automatically going to go in your favor. You never tried it out. I think the purpose of a dating show to see if you are attracted to the person physically, mentally, spiritually. Go on a date, get to know one another, and then assess your judgment off of that initial date. All this, these pre-preferences, and you gotta be pre-qualified and gotta have all these different criterias that you have to meet, bro, is pointless, bro. You are here looking for love. And what people don't understand is like, love is not something that you can just wrap the perfect idea of what you want around it. It's not always about what you want. Sometimes the person that you need is the person that you get, that God blesses you with. It's not always about the person that you want. God gives you the person you need. It looks like all these people have a pattern of going after these people that they've dated in the past, and then they're trying to line up their criteria and their future partners based on those past experiences. Oh, I have a type. Usually a type is someone that you dealt with before, that you was in love with. So now all your future relationship is going to be predicated off of that one specific type. Why not change it up? Your attraction should be based off of attraction. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Whatever seems like it's more conducive for the both of you. But you will never know if you're not going to give it a try just off of your past experiences and who you dealt with in the past. That's a little food for thought.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, overall beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
No, if he were to approach you, is he someone you would speak
I
to?
would. I would have took his number and
That
went
could
on a
be your
date and
future
called
wife.
him.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just need I own 2 homes already, so just need a more woman that's more into investments already.
Okay.
You own 2 homes already, so you need a woman that's more into investments. That's already in investments. Wait, did I hear that right? I'm sorry. I have to rewind that.
Need a more woman that's more into investments already.
Okay. I see. All right. So same thing here. If he approached you, someone you would
What does that even mean? You want to deal with a woman that's already dealing with investments, huh? How does that determine whether if this is your future wife, if she's motherly to you, or if this is the woman that you need to build that any investment with? I never heard of that. Just say that, listen, I'm not attracted to you. I didn't like how the fact that you said that you would call him, so that made me feel tight, so I popped my balloon. What, like, listen, I maybe I spoke too soon. I thought this is the more mature, but it's like people just have like these way of doing things that just make no sense. Investment, bro, you could have been said that if that was the case. Why would you wait until she said that she would give the dark skinned dude her number, and now all of a sudden you feel some type of way about it, you want to pop your balloon and try to make it seem like that was the whole cause of why you popped it, knowing damn well that wasn't. You were attracted to her, but you was tight. You wanted her to be feeling you, but you're on a dating show. Clearly, she's looking at options. She's presented with options, so she has to pick based off of who can match her and her needs. Vice versa. If this woman can fit the criteria to match your personal needs, if this woman seems like she has a good nurturing character, she seems supportive, she seems like she got a good head on her shoulders, that should be the most important thing outside of attraction that you should be basing your opinion off, not over, oh, she automatically has to already be invested in how. That makes no sense. How about you go on a date, get to know each other first, and then you can talk about some damn investments. How about investments for your future? Why does everything gotta be so asset and money related? That's the reason why y'all single now. Because y'all got all these expectations and y'all looking for all these criteria that just make no sense. Bro, love back then was off of initial attraction. Hey, I find this person attractive. They got a good head on their shoulders. I feel like I can build a solid future with this person. That's it. Keep it simple. This, oh, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta meet that. Bro.
He's very nice looking as well. So I would have talked to him and got to know him on a deeper level, because I do have other investments. I just didn't speak of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Like you feel stupid.
Okay, we've got one
What-
pop balloon
what
over
is
here. Do you
going
guys have
on,
any
bro?
questions for one another?
What's crazy, I thought this would be the two that would kind of make it out too, because I was like, they kind of look alike. They seem like they kind of match each other's steez. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna fill this out more. We're gonna keep watching and see where this leads to.
I'm sorry.
Shoot, is it ladies first?
No, you can go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So you said you were how old? I'm sorry.
I'm 40.
40 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not a big churchgoer.
Okay.
I was raised in the church. I went to church 3 times a week when I was a kid. So yeah. So being raised that way, a person could go one of two ways. Either
Okay.
you gotta go on to be like a pastor or become more involved into that type of thing, into church and that kind of thing, or you kind of go left. You gotta just watch football on Sundays.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a watch football on Sundays kind of guy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. So, but yeah, I just wanted to just kind of hear you out, and you are an attractive woman,
Thank you.
and I don't have anything bad to say about you or anything like that. It's just that I I don't think I'm your type. I don't think, like, as far as like lifestyle and like, or should I say, maybe spirituality and like religion, as far as that goes. I think I would frustrate you.
Really?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
frustrate you because, like you said, you're big into church and that kind of thing. You probably go to church every Sunday.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you'd probably be frustrated.
But the thing is, it takes you. I think somewhere in the Bible, it says that you're supposed to win over somebody with your modesty and how you present yourself and how you act. Sometimes when you meet somebody, yeah, you might be a Christian and somebody might not be of the faith, but you can ultimately, it's possible that you can win that person over as long as he's not diving in no witchcraft and he's not out here living a lifestyle that's just unconducive to how she's living. Cool, but I mean, if it's about you being a good man and then you being a good woman and y'all generally connect, that's really all that matters. And then you can astound on that as you move and progress forward with your relationship. You can't just make these assumptions just off of the fact that her preference is like, yeah, she wants somebody that goes to church or believes in God, but you don't know how that might determine how she might feel about you. She said, yeah, that's what she wants. And not knowing that ultimately she could win you over. Y'all could build on something. You know, if that's her faith, respect that. And then, you know, you keep it to a surface level of how are you guys are compatible. How would you be compatible? And it's not saying that you got to be in church every Sunday. You know, that's a bold claim too, because you really don't. It's about relationship with God, not religion. So it's a shame that people can have all the right tools and have all the right characteristics and have everything perfect to be like, you know what? I like this person. They look good. They look like they got a good head on their shoulders. They look like they would be a perfect match for me, but just off of something that just y'all might not agree on, y'all just automatically want to throw it away. Like acting like you guys have to agree on everything. They say opposites attract for a reason. If everybody has so much in common and everything, I don't feel like that will always make a relationship interesting. Sometimes people who come from different worlds can broaden somebody else's horizon and give them a different perspective. You can still find love within that. Look at Romeo, Juliet, Shrek, Cinderella, like all these love tales, Beauty and the Beast, and all these different things. They tell you, yo, opposites attract. It don't matter. Don't matter your background, your physiology, no matter what. Opposites attract. Stop trying to come up with all these preferences and criteria. It's just, you're just setting yourself up for failure. There's not going to be one person that's going to have all the idea things that you want from them.
Frustrated because I'd be like, I'm trying to watch at least 2-3 games.
So you would never go to church on Sunday? Or just, I'm just wondering.
You know what though? Honestly, because it's like this. I do have a daughter. I want to take her to church.
Okay.
You know, maybe once a month, honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
At least he's willing to go.
Maybe even twice a month. But by myself, it's just a lot of work getting her up and going and doing her hair and getting her all dolled up for church. So it's just easier for me to just kind of just
for once a month or twice a month. Is that hard? You telling me you can't take 1 or 2 days out of the month to go to a service for a couple of hours to hear the good word from the Lord, congregate with like-minded people, with some people who got good energy and some people who share the faith, maybe network. You can't take 2 days out of the month because that's too much work to get your daughter ready? Look at Arlette's face right now. She's like, bro, what are you talking about? But you do that for anything else. You do that to take her to a concert. You do that to go to a damn football game. Taking your daughter anywhere else, but going to church is that much of a havoc? You act like she said, nigga, you gotta go there every day. You gotta be reading the Bible every day. You gotta be doing this every day. All she literally just said is like, damn, you could at least make one session to church. You said it yourself that you would go once or twice a month, and you made it seem like that's hard. Damn. And I swear it's like sometimes it be the men that be worse than a lot of these women, bro. But I'm not gonna fault him. Maybe that's just not his cup of tea. And granted, we're not asking for it to be your cup of tea. She's not forcing her religion on you. She's just saying, she just offered a suggestion. You literally gave the answer that you would go, but you still made it seem like that was like that was a problem. So it's either you would go or you wouldn't. You was damn near better just saying I wouldn't go to church. But you making up an excuse saying you got to get your daughter ready and everything, that just made the whole argument just sound much worse than what it really is. That like, you sound crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie, OG.
Home, honestly.
So you
But
have
if I had someone that would kind of like help motivate me and her to get going and do that kind of thing, because I'm not anti-church. It's just that I'm not like overly motivated to go every week and that kind of thing. But
So would that be a deal breaker for you?
No, long as he, as long as he does go sometime, because I do want someone to go with me sometime. I don't want to be, you see sometime a lot of black women in church and they by themselves. And I'm like, okay, where's your husband? They at home watching football. But I'm just saying every once in a while, it would be nice to be able to go to church with my significant other.
Yeah.
Okay.
He not for it.
You're good?
My man's not for it, bro. Like, this is what I mean. Y'all need to just be like, if you can't communicate on something, on your yays and your nays, it's just like you're automatically a red flag. Like I said, you're trying to find every excuse to not, like, she's willing to work with you. She's willing to say, damn, you don't gotta be holier than thou. You don't gotta be in church and like, at least, damn, nigga, can you go once in a while? That's all she just asking. And you trying to just come up with all these excuses. Look at him. My man got his balloon knowing damn well he does not want to, he want to take this any further. But it's like, it's okay. You're not saying that you got to automatically jump into this. Like, you're not pressured. If you're not feeling her, make that be known. You just wasting everybody's time right now. She could be on to the next contestant. I know you about to say some bullshit right now. I see it. Look at them lips. They're tooted, bro. You about to say something crazy. That's not going to make any sense. And she's going to keep going back and forth, trying to reason with you off of the simple fact that you're not attracted to her, or you just don't want to, you're intimidated, whatever the case may be, whatever reason it is that you don't want to move forward with this relationship and you don't want to say yes. You still got your balloon, but your body language is telling it all. So if I was her, I would automatically pop you and disqualify you because it sounds like you don't know what you want. And it sounds like you don't know how to openly communicate. You got to keep it 100. Y'all in y'all 40s. All them shenanigans should have been left in your 20s. This is crazy.
What you said was a great response, but is she my type? I would say yes and no, but I'm gonna pop my balloon.
You can't make this up, bro. Like, you could have been did that, bro. Look at him. This is I just wasted your time. Look at my man's right here. Look at Unc right here, bro. Look at man, he cheat, bro. They all know you on some bullshit right now, bro. You just did all that for Nathan. Like, that is embarrassing for her. She literally just sat there going back with you, going back and forth with you. You just said, I could do the whole church thing. I can do this. I can do that. Like I said, your body language was telling all. Something that could have been done 10 minutes ago. You just wasted everybody's time. Look at Arlette, bro. She's like, damn, she's in disgust. Like, and look at you, and that's the face that you have. That's how y'all men are, bro. That's how a lot of you men and women, bro. Y'all like wasting niggas' times. Look at this, bro.
I'm gonna pop my blunt.
All right, no problem. Let's head on back then, girl.
That's crazy. I feel bad for her, bro.
All right, well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I'll
you.
take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
I'm about to wrap this up for part 1. We already got more time. We got more coming up. I'm about to add the second parts for the next contestants that's coming in. Y'all leave a comment, like, and y'all let me know what y'all think. This is crazy. My man's out here wasting people's time. A lot of these men nowadays, bro, they on the same time as a lot of these women. Modern relationships is done. If you have this energy coming from 40-year-olds, I see why they look so young, because they haven't grown up yet. At this point, that is a youth mentality. That is something that I would expect from a 25-year-old. I would not expect that from a 40-year-old with a daughter. You know, you should be about business as a man, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want, not settling, and just being 100. Be transparent. You literally just made it. You came off like you was about to match with this girl, only just sit there and say I was not attracted to you, and just pop and have her looking dumbfounded. Like, that is crazy, bro. There's millions of people watching Arlette, bro. Like, do not come on this show if you do not know what you want and what you're looking for. Like, just stay home. Yeah, because y'all are a part of the problem. But anyways, I'm off this. We're going to prepare for a part 2. I might be dropping that later on or tomorrow. You know, watching this just got me discombobulated. So, y'all leave a comment. Y'all leave a like. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We're going to be reacting to some more of this soon. Without further ado, you just tuned in with Turn Me Up Tony. It's been a pleasure. Y'all have a good one.